what me and Dan here were excited to talk to you about was the state of white, rich kid, famous sons of wealthy, famous people, their children rapping, and how I assume it has to appall you. Or do you have more of a, hey, give it a shot?
Hey, you know what? We're in a world and in a time now in hip-hop that your grandmother can become a rock star, rap star.
Sure can. YouTube.
My nana?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, your nana can come out with a hot song and a hot beat.
Can we ghostwrite an album for my nana?
Absolutely.
You would do that with me?
Absolutely.
If Mary Lou Reed.
If your nana's hot and she gonna sell some units, I'll be right there.
Here's
We
the
living
thing.
in that world right now.
She's not hot.
But she has natural rhythm.
She's got natural rhythm, and I feel like she's tough. So I feel like we could play that up. She's like 88, you know.
She's 88.
Yeah. Give her a push.
Full capacity, though.
Full capacity. Crosswords every day. So she's good with words.
Nice.
So I think we put something together. We can put my nana on the map.
And she'd fuck around and be right up here doing interviews, right with me. I'm telling you.
That's the only time I see her?
Yeah.
Redman got bumped for Dan's nana.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But we're talking about, like, we don't know if you know this. A couple episodes ago, we talked about Chet Hanks, who's Tom Hanks' son. And he's a rapper.
Get out of here.
He's been going through all kinds of nonsense. He became a rapper and believed himself so much, thought he could start throwing the N-word around.
Yeah.
Then he got called on that, and then made like a half-ass apology. Then went to rehab, made a full apology. But it's still pretty awkward, and it hasn't made him any better of a rapper. All of these fake hardships he seems to have put himself through.
No way, and I never even heard of it.
Really?
Me neither until this episode, and I was blown the fuck away.
I mean, feast
Did you
your
hear
ears.
any of his songs?
Oh, yeah.
How was it?
Oh, we went deep.
Well, enjoy.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
If you ever told me I was going to be watching Chet Hayes with Redman, I fucking...
That's what he called himself, Chet Hayes?
Yeah. I actually dreamt this very scenario 2 nights ago. Is that weird?
Yeah. That's the definition of do you know who my dad is face.
I need a couple cups of that, but me and you just a match. The floor you break it down, you bring it.
I said it before. I'll say it again. This kind of music lacks edge that he just can't have. You can't force edge.
Right.
So you got to play up he's got to play up the rich angle because that's what he's got.
You know, he actually of the guys who do this, he really is like at least goes the pretty boy route much more than anybody else.
He does, and I'll respect him for that. But it does look like a shitty cologne ad. Like the whole video. The whole video looks like some cologne that you buy at Target.
Yeah. Like that Gap commercial a little bit.
Yeah. Like a shot like a Gap commercial.
Yeah, like a cheap Gap commercial.
It's
I'm going to go get some chinos.
Yeah.
It's like this is a commercial for Dirk Nowitzki cologne.
Be a maverick.
And this is Tom Hanks' son.
Yeah. The greatest actor, arguably one of the greatest actors of all
Yes.
time.
His other son, Colin Hanks,
phenomenal
goes on
actor.
good actor.
Yeah, absolutely. I love his work.
Pulls off a whole bunch of great stuff.
So this is a whole subculture that we were disgusted with, so we dived in. He's not the only one. Tommy Hilfiger's son.
Now, he takes himself
way too seriously.
Even a little more seriously than Chet Hayes.
And he goes the dangerous route, which we find the most appalling part. If I couldn't afford your dad's carpenter jeans when I was a kid, you can't tell me that you're going to beat me up.
That's right.
I would steal your dad's jeans off of you. And then he comes with what's his name? Ricky Hill. That name fucking bugs me. Sounds like a guy that was drafted in the second round.
And the other one is it Daniel Day-Lewis's son? The one that his whole song's about, don't judge me because my dad's famous. But we have to.
Yeah.
We have to.
What the fuck?
Your life was great. Unless you say my dad walked out when I was 1 and never helped me, maybe then you get. But these guys are all like, if you look these guys up online at all, they all have was kicked out of private school because he started selling coke. All those kind of problems.
And this is Tommy Hilfiger's son.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lay this on us, Lou.
He's like one of those kids that because you see the neck tattoos and you're like, maybe this guy's from the gutter, and then you find out he goes to
That's Tommy Hilfiger, son.
Yeah.
Hey, but you got a lot of rich kids that's with the movement, man. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
But
Absolutely.
I guess the question is, shouldn't they just play it honest?
Oh yes,
And then just have the skill to push past with the honesty,
exactly.
as opposed to like trying to hide, like we're not going to find out who your dad is.
You know what? The motherfucker got 765 views.
Yeah. In fairness, though,
Yeah.
I'll be honest, 600,000 of those are us.
Yeah. For talking about him.
In fairness, shitting on him, constantly shitting on him. That's how I train, like Clubber Lang. I just constantly keep looking at this video.
Is the music bad?
Yes.
Terrible.
Let me step in here right now. 100% yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just the full-blown, like, rebellion of it, it's like, it's something that will be grown out of.
Yeah.
Like, they're not immersed in a culture. Do you know what I mean? That's how I feel about that. Like, at some point, when this kid, like, a day after he got his neck tattoos, you know, he was like, Mom, we're out of orange juice.
I think Felicia the maid stole something.
What a fucking orange juice, man.
Where's
Yeah.
my A&D ointment? I need it for my tattoos.
Wow.
Like, you need somebody in your life to smack you in the head and say, you're not good at this, I can help you get better, or someone to take some interest, but who would?
I guess my question is to you, do you take offense to shit like this the way Jay and I would take offense to like a reality TV star doing stand-up?
Which happens. That happens a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of times people just do a reality TV show. Somebody writes them, like, 45 minutes of comedy, and they go tour and make, fucking
they're
a gang of money.
Yeah, they're
Right,
comedian.
but they're not- yeah,
but see,
that's-
but you got to understand, Jay and Dan, we're living in this time now where you can become anything. The same thing as if when a person buy a 5D camera,
Yeah.
they think they're a goddamn director. Everybody's shooting with a 5D. So, my thing is, even with these guys like Ricky Hill, what is the content they talking about? Are they really talking about they're from the gutter? Are they saying
Yeah.
they're from the gutter? Are they saying we never had and we're trying to progress off of what we earned and like how we doing? If
So
they're
it's how,
not,
it's how you aim it, right?
exactly. If they're not preaching it like they're from, I'm from the streets and I did my hard time, then, and if they're just doing music, I don't have a problem with that because none of that don't sound like hip hop.
Well,
What would you think?
if you dig a little more into Ricky Hill's catalog, it gets a little more hip hoppy.
Yeah.
And Daniel Day-Lewis's son is just straight up rap. That is just
I would love to play
Who's
that.
son?
Daniel
Daniel
Day-Lewis.
Day-Lewis's kid.
Another great actor. Something about being a great actor makes you have a shithead kid that wants to be.
Yeah, because like anything, it's hard to be there all the time because you got to work so hard.
And you're pretending to be other people, so your kid doesn't know who the fuck he is.
Wow.
being raised by Abraham Lincoln.
That's right.
Yeah,
For 6 months, you're raised by Abraham Lincoln.
Getting yelled at for fucking There Will Be Blood.
He's making you,
I've abandoned my boy.
he's making you breakfast with his foot, with his left foot.
Yeah, and then, like, I mean, here's the thing. I'll give this kid credit because at least he addresses the problem head on. We've talked about that. He fucking goes at it head on. But what he talks about, then he loses me because it's just like, I've had to smoke weed because my dad's so successful.
Yeah.
And you're like, I get that.
Get out of the stress. Wrong color Mercedes,
Yeah,
Dad.
weed always kind of brings a balance.
Exactly.
Weed always brings
is
a
the
balance.
Oh, it brings people together.
Yeah,
That's for
absolutely.
sure.
That's
It is
right.
the great equalizer.
That's right.
And then we got a little pen here.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's indoor
Gabe
weed.
Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
And whose son is that?
Daniel Day-Lewis. And the thing is, really, if you're trying to get away from the whole thing, like, don't judge me because my dad's famous already, like, go change your name. When Chet Hayes wasn't making it as Chet Hayes, by the way, he did very quickly change it back to Chet Hanks.
Which,
He wants you to have that last name.
No way.
and Ricky,
Oh, yeah.
Ricky Hill, kind of smart move, just chopping it. Just
Although
cutting it down.
his first name was Ricky Hill Sport. So,
Okay.
So what he chopped it to?
no, Ricky Hill. He's just Ricky Hill now.
Okay.
Instead of Ricky Hill, is this it? Did he change his look? Is he a hunk now?
Look, of course. Of course, he has nothing but time to work out, man.
Yeah.
He's not living life.
He got 105 views.
All right, he's not killing it. That paid for that haircut, though.
If we're putting him up against, I don't know, let's say.
But interestingly enough, though, in the day you said, to lend itself to what you said about anyone can kind of do it with YouTube and the era that we're in right now, that's true. They do find actual talent sometimes like that, though. There's been some generally great singers more than anything else, I think, come out of that or internet stuff. I think hip hop artists come out of that.
I think,
definitely. Shit, a chick doing a beatbox came out of it. She was on a BET cipher.
Because you can't but this is the whole point. You can't really fake like being good at something like that. You know what I mean? Like if someone sees you, and also the record industry, like as far as actually making records, is kind of dead. Yeah. In that regard, so the days of like going with your tape to Capitol Records is kind of done.
It's done.
Yeah. Could you imagine coming up now? Like, do you think it would be? What do you think it would be? Do you think it'd be easier or harder? Because I mean, you came up during honestly the greatest time in hip hop.
Yes, pivotal era.
Easily the greatest time in hip hop. Which I think that's why Jay and I are so lucky to kind of been, two white kids growing up with that, and then now you see it and you're like, people try to give you like that. Oh, you're white, you don't get it. And you're like, no, I just know good hip hop.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my lord, my daughter's 13, and her telling me she knows more rap than I do makes me so angry. Because granted, you're right. I don't know 5 Meek Mill songs, but I mean the time of like my hip hop. I mean, I know all of it.
Yeah.
Even younger kids is like 21 and shit. I remember I tried playing Pete Davidson, Aquemini. I was just like, just listen to this. Just listen to this album. And he's like, eh. And you're like, how do you not like this? How do you not like it? But it is. Then he'd like,
But we're both, I'm 38 almost.
Yeah, I'm 32.
And you're 32. So the only bit, that age gap right there actually explains completely. Like I went back, I remember new Run DMC and Melly Mel and all that stuff, and that was all coming out. So I got to come up through that, through Redman, Wu-Tang, that whole time, Gangstar, all that shit, which that was an awesome fucking time to be. You were a little bit younger, so you kind of caught that, like your teen years were.
That was like the babies. Yeah, like my teen years were still great. Yeah, like Blackout came out when I was in high school. I can't tell you how many times I got high in high school to that album. That was probably my favorite album to get high.
Study high, get high scores.
Yeah, exactly. Went on to get a degree, so there you go. Nice. Science.
I was when I started smoking weed older. Fuck you, science.
Fuck you, science.
Take that, science, right in your dick hole.
You smoked weed pretty young.
Yeah.
I started weirdly late.
How old did you?
I was probably like 23.
Damn. Yeah.
And then probably I'd say more regular. Jesus. Sorry.
Is that bad?
Yeah, your lungs is fresh. You need to fuck them up some more. You got a whole lot of fucking up to do.
So how did you become such a 14? You started smoking?
Yeah.
Regularly.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! What happened to you, dude?
Yeah, that was awesome.
How'd you not become?
That was the coolest.
How'd you not become a rapper?
I'm bad with words because it was kind of normal though. Everyone I was like around me at that age.
Yeah, I think I somehow like avoided it. I think too. You notice my dad smoked weed. I knew that at a young age, and he was a shithead. So I kind of equated that, and then I realized that my dad being a shithead really ruined young weed for me. I kind of blame him for that now too.
Probably made you stronger too from being a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And I don't go to therapy, so I internalize all that.
Nice.
Yeah, we're both products of shit fatherhood, which is great. It gives you personality. That's why these kids. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they've been through a different kind of shitty dad though, like Chet Hayes, because maybe their dads aren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, but deal with it. Your dad was gone pretty young.
Yeah.
That's always what we talk about, are shitty fathers.
Yeah.
Mine didn't sleep naked in a couch bed with me, but you know what?
All right,
we all had our own growing up to do.
Gary liked to party. So your dad crawls in drunk and naked into a fucking couch bed while you're sleeping there. No, that wasn't.
Gabe Day-Lewis have a 17-minute song. He's been kicking.
Oh, there he is.
It wasn't easy to adapt. I kept myself pushing through by writing music and some rap. I found out that I'm bipolar, now I wear it like a badge. Even when I'm sad, it's the most personifying trait that I could have. Now there's a tattoo of an X upon my hand to keep me from temptation and reaching for things I know are bad. I was on a bad path. I did too many drugs.
I don't even know if it's good. I know you can show a drive-in movie on that forehead, though.
That's what she just fucking. That's
holy
hilarious.
Shit!
She just said that.
To quote Ron Bennington, from eyebrows to hairline, it's a $4 cab ride.
So he's a backpack rapper.
Yeah, is that what that is?
Yeah, he's backpacking it.
Oh, I live that backpack life though, but I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't want to be associated with him.
Yeah, anytime you do a video with a backpack like that rapping, you backpack rapping.
Do I have to get rid of that backpack?
You might have to. It's almost the same color as this guy.
Redman, don't ruin my backpack.
I've been talking about that backpack forever. Dude, he's so proud of it.
Man, I carry.
Which one is yours, though?
The dirty one farther away.
Yeah, you need to get rid of that one.
But I don't want to do a shoulder bag. Like, you know.
Don't do that.
Yeah, but how am I going to carry all my shit?
Get you a new book bag.
Okay, get a new one.
Yeah, this one is about to look like it's about to fall
Get a
the fuck
chick
out.
with a purse like me.
Yeah.
Christine, give me my headphones. Watch.
Dude, that's not. That's such a commitment.
Give my headphones. Now it looks like I hit her. I thought you were going to say fuck you, and everyone would go, ah, ha, ha.
You know who I don't hit? My backpack, because I love it. I treat it great. That backpack's been with me through some
You
shit.
can't take out other person's anger on your backpack. I just had a rough day. You're getting the brunt of this.
Oh, man. Okay, so just got to get a new one. I was worried I had to go, like, messenger bag and look like one of those assholes in Williams.
That is what he meant, but he didn't want to break your heart, so he backed
Oh,
off.
dude, I'm going to look like I work in IT.
He doesn't
if I have
want
a shoulder bag.
Maybe carry an attaché with your
Carrying
belongings.
the head in that backpack.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun shit in there, though, like books and notebooks. There's a world of reading.
World of reading, huh?
Headphones, Afrin.
Yeah. Visine.
I think Redman has to go, which that fucking flew by. You're very diplomatic about those goofy white rich kid rappers. Far nicer than we ever
This is the first
were.
time I ever seen these guys.
You're going to have to process it.
I wonder if it's going to hit you like 2 days from now and you're just going to punch your dashboard.
I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull these fuckers up and watch them.
I just imagine Redman on Thursday just like, why the fuck am I so mad right now? Why do I not want to ever watch a Tom Hanks movie again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Stop making so many movies and start raising that boy.
Stop in his life,
Trying to
Tom.
tell you.
I mean, dude, thank you so much for coming by.
Yo,
man.
come on, Dave. Man.
This was amazing for us.
I appreciate everything, Dan.
Thanks, man.
And this is the first time I've ever been on a Comedy Central radio show.
Yeah.
I think.
We're
And,
the only one.
You the only one up
We're
here?
the only ones.
Yeah, I noticed y'all up on the second floor and shit.
Yeah.
Everybody else is on the first floor and shit.
Our office.
Yeah.
That's how we make it
Wrong
sound
day to
cool.
not be in our office.
You sure one of y'all dads ain't the boss up in here?
Listen, my real name's Dan Sirius. My father is Ronald Sirius.
The inventor of the satellite.
Yeah, we have satellite money.
No, I'm Philly garbage and Dan's Colorado garbage.
I'm High Plains trash.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Nice, love it. Love
Aurora.
Colorado.
It is great. It's beautiful.
Gotta roll.
At least the garbage there has mountains to look at. I was Philly garbage. There's nothing to look at but Camden.
That's where you at now?
That's where I'm from.
Oh, okay.
When
Yeah.
when life's giving it to you in Denver, you just look to the west. And you go, hello, old friends. Nice to see you, mountains.
Fucking Denver.
I can take another spoonful of shit.
And then your dad's like, get in here. I got to put a cigarette out on your back.
No way.
Oh, shit.
No, my dad was in Oakland listening to Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, yeah.
Getting airline pussy.
Wearing corduroy pants.
So this is what you get when you spill paint in the
Do I stutter? That is the best note to end on. Redman, thank you so much, man.
Thanks a lot, bro. Hey, I'll let everybody know the album is out November 13th.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Mud
thank
Face,
you,
right?
thank you, thank
Yeah.
you.
You going on
Yeah.
tours or a tour to follow and everything?
Yeah, absolutely. You can look out for my tours on www.redmansworld.com. REDMANS World.
I give you 100% promise that when you come through, me and Dan are going to be there.
Come on,
Absolutely.
man. I'm here.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm in New York, come through, please.
Dude,
Absolutely.
seriously, you should come on the show whenever you feel like it.
I appreciate
Promote,
that.
use us as a promotion tool whenever you want. That was
Anytime.
awesome, everyone.